I knew there was a different life out there, I didn't know how to get it, but I just knew that I wanted it.
From fast cars to photo shoots, British model Chloe Khan leads a glamorous LA lifestyle. But just 5 years ago, Chloe's dreams were in tatters, and her life in the north of England was a far cry from California's sunny beaches. At 19, she was kicked off the British version of TV singing competition, The X Factor, and hit headlines for all the wrong reasons. But she decided to reinvent herself and embarked on a rags to riches story that would take her halfway around the world.
My lifestyle now is really, really nice. It's, you know, mansions and private jets and all that kind of thing, things that I would have dreamed of that seemed unrealistic.
In 2010, then known as Chloe Mafia, she had a brush with fame on The X Factor, but lost it all when she was dropped from the show. Rather than hiding away from the limelight, Chloe made the controversial decision to become a webcam model, performing for paying customers online. Earning six-figure sums, she went on to set up her own webcam modelling company and rebranded herself as Chloe Khan.
When I want something 100%, I really go for it, so I really focus a lot of time, energy and commitment into the webcam company.
Her income allowed her to leave the back streets of Wakefield for the bright lights of LA, and she hasn't looked back.
A lot of people are surprised by my transformation. It wasn't just overnight. I didn't just wake up from a chubby clown to LA princess. It has been like a long journey.
Now Chloe's life has been transformed, where fast cars, private jets and expensive shopping trips are the norm. And it wasn't just her lifestyle that was transformed.
I have had some cosmetic surgery. I've had a slight rhinoplasty just to kind of neaten my nose. Obviously I've had a boob job or two, and I've had like fillers in my lips, which I just go for like once a year.
Chloe met her 58-year-old boyfriend John Gray at the Playboy Mansion in 2014, and he made her the face of his famous chain of strip clubs, Spearmint Rhino.
She was just stunning, and it literally is like this crowd parted, and there she and her couple of girlfriends were, and she was just outstanding to me. I and her grew up different than a silver spoon in our mouths. We took a bad upbringing and twisted it into success. I'm amazed at what she's done. She'll go someplace in this world, she'll make a mark.
But Chloe hasn't forgotten her roots and splits her time between a 6-bedroom house in Leeds and John's mansion in Newport Beach, California. Today she's back in Wakefield, visiting the less glamorous area where she grew up.
This is one of the council houses I lived in when I was growing up, and I kind of hated it round here. People threw eggs at the window. I can actually see an egg on someone's window over there now. It's not like a good place to live or kind of grow up. Some people are happy, I'm sure, and that's fine for them, but for me it really wasn't where I wanted to be. Oh my God, look how big you've got, I didn't even recognise you.
You know what?
I was just basically one of those little chavs that you just don't want to walk past a few years ago.
And her return home brings back memories of her X Factor experience and the newspaper headlines that followed her at the time.
I'd had the worst types of publicity ever. There was so many newspapers about me at the time with all different stories, escort, drugs, all these different kind of things. Everyone around me wanted to make some quick cash out of it. People that barely knew me were selling stories on me. I was never an escort, no. I did do dancing and stuff like that.
Looking back, even Chloe can't believe how far she's come.
If people saw me from like my teenage years and, you know, when I was growing up and everything, everyone would just think that I'm probably going nowhere. I feel like I've had 2 lifetimes, just split day and night.
And for the mother of one, her journey has only just begun.
The past 5 years has been a really big learning curve for me. I just feel like the world is in my hand. I feel like anything I want to do, I feel like I can do it.